This is exactly why I don't let my cat give me face kisses. Buddy, you ain't getting anywhere near my face with that mouth. No thank you. Keep your kisses for yourself.
Hey guys, just wanted to invite those of you who haven't followed me on my Instagram yet to go ahead and do so, because I post there a lot more often than I do on YouTube. And if you guys would be following me, you would have known why I haven't been posting on my YouTube for a couple months now. It's because of my carpal tunnel got really bad and some other stuff, and I've been sick also, including my whole family, but that's beside the point. So just wanted to say go ahead and follow me on my Instagram. I would love to see you all there. And yeah, let's continue with the video.
I don't know how many more times I'm going to be filming this intro. Hey guys, welcome to my video about my carb up. Do you see why I don't ever go in front of the camera? I seriously need to take classes on how to behave in front of a camera. I just feel so awkward and strange and weird that... Hey friends! No, I'm not going off to war. This is my HIIT cardio workout outfit. Okay, yeah, so I'm wearing this because it really helps me sweat quite a bit extra, like a lot. And I really highly suggest wearing a sweat outfit. I'm wearing 2 stacked sweat belts, and I'm wearing capris that make you sweat, and also a jacket that makes you sweat. So I'm not advertising these for anyone. I'm not affiliated with anybody, but I really love these things, and if a good brand is out there, holla at your girl. So I want to hop on my elliptical trainer, and I will see you guys when I'm done. Bye. Here's what I will be doing my HIIT session on. The same guy I've shown you in my last video. Alright, let's go. Alright, that's enough for me. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Miss Keto woman, what are you doing with a carrot in your hand? Well, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am, gulp, preparing my first official off keto carb refeed meal. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, and I must say, I have to be totally honest with you guys, I am totally nervous. I'm like so nervous, and my carb phobia is definitely acting up. What you're seeing in there is some minced shallots that I am sauteing before I add my ground beef and pork. And I'm also going to add some bell pepper in here. This is what the shallots look like before they look like that. And I'm going to mince some carrots and pop those in there, and then stir fry everything together. I just realized I didn't actually say exactly what I'm making. So what I have decided on is I'm going to make some stuffed bell peppers. I'm using these, everything's organic by the way. I'm using 3 of these nice, beautiful, huge bell peppers, and there's some water in the bottom there. And I'm going to steam it. It's a special dish. I bought it here in Germany. It is specifically for steaming vegetables, rice, whatever, what have you. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that. Here I'm making my stuffing, and guess what's gonna go in there? The rice that I mentioned earlier is going in here when this is all done cooking, because the rice is already pre-cooked. I cooked it earlier, is what I mean. And just a bit's going in there. I don't want to go crazy with the carbs, like I said. I think I said this. the first day because I don't know how my body's gonna react. I don't want to get the sugar rush and freak out and just think, oh, this is terrible. I want to do this the smart way. And if you guys are wanting to do the same thing, I would highly also recommend taking it slow. Like the first couple days of you introducing higher carbs, healthy higher carbs, I would suggest taking it slow. Have something with, you know, medium carbs. Say if you're used to having 10 to 20 grams of carbs, for the first day you could take it up to 50 or 60 grams of carbs. And then the next day, take it up to like 80 carbs. You know what I'm saying? For the whole day. So I would not go to 200 grams of carbs with your first day. That's just probably not going to end very well. And if you're extra nervous like me, I would probably take it even slower. I'd probably increase it by like 30 carbs a day or something like that. You know, go to 30 and 60 and 90. Just, you get the picture. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Stuffed bell peppers, and I'm very excited because it's one of my favorite foods. I'm doing it the lazy, super quick way. That's why I'm doing it this way. Normally I would have it quite a bit different and I would be using the oven. But this time I'm just doing it this way. So yeah, I'll show you what it looks like when my first meal happens. Oh, I'm excited and nervous and everything else in between. I can't explain how it feels. But I'm really looking forward to my first non-hard keto breakfast. That's gonna be awesome. I just know it because it smells really good. And I wanted to share with you guys the awesome keto find that I made here in Germany. I found a really good pizza tomato sauce. I'm going to be using this for my fathead pizza and for keto and also my non-keto days. This is amazing. It has only 3 grams of carbs, you guys, for 100 grams. Who's going to sit down and eat 100 grams of this? Nobody. So this is amazing, and this is standard. And that's what I meant when I said in my last video, I think it was in my last video I mentioned, or was it in the comments that I said this, that I find it so much easier being keto since moving to Germany, you guys. I have to say, once you know what certain words mean, and you actually start reading the labels, there's a lot of stuff in Germany that is not overloaded with sugar. For some reason in America, you will pick up random, you know, tomato sauce and it will just be filled with lots and lots of sugar and lots of carbs. And here, the first can I picked up looking for keto-friendly tomato sauce, a pizza sauce, it's 3 carbs for 100 grams. That's amazing. And I've been having this kind of luck a lot. And I have to say a lot. So I have not found it difficult at all sticking to keto in Germany. And I'm just loving life when I go shopping for my keto foods, because it's very easy because you mostly eat whole foods, and just a few little things that you need that are canned are generally pretty easy to find that are keto friendly, like this guy here. So yeah, this is going to be my go-to for all my fathead pizzas, and I'm also going to be adding some of this to this stuffed pepper stuff I got going on in here, just a bit. And yeah, so just thought I'd share that with you guys. Alright, you guys, so my beef and pork is ready. What I ended up adding into it was a tiny bit of the same pepper that I'm going to be stuffing them into. That's the red little flakes you see in there. And orange is obviously the carrots, and some shallots. Minced, everything is really tiny. And I am cooking that in some chicken fat that I've prepared. I rendered from chicken skin at home. And I'm going to be adding, ta-da, the rice that I've pre-cooked already. It has a little bit of delicious chicken fat in there and chicken broth, all homemade. And it's not a whole lot of rice, as you can see. And this is not going to be only for me. I'm going to share with my husband. So yeah, I'm going to pour this lovely stuff in there. I'm so scared. Pray for me, y'all. I'm just terrified. But I'm doing this because I truly do believe that this could help me. And I've decided at the time being, I don't want to do this for like right off the bat for like 5 days at a time, you know. I want to do this more like 2 days at a time. So I decided to make this a weekend thing. So yeah, I'm going to be doing this as a weekend thing. And or if there's a special event coming up, I might skip the weekend and do it around another 2 days. Like, for example, it might be 2 days in the middle of the week. But general rule of thumb for me, I would think I want it to be on weekends, because that's when often my mama-in-law comes over and she can cook the most amazing, healthy, higher carb deliciousness. So I think that would be the perfect time to kind of take a break and refuel my body with goodness. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna try the filling. Oh yeah, that is so weird, you guys. Good weird, but weird. It feels so strange to be having rice in my food, but this brings back so many memories of my childhood. My mom used to make rice pilaf, plov in Russian, for us all the time, and this reminds me of that so much. It's so good. Alrighty, you guys, the peppers are looking really good. I didn't finish cooking them all the way, but they are much softer. What I'm gonna do now is stuff all of this goodness in there right now and top it with some cheese and put it in the oven to finish everything up. Alrighty, you guys, here they are. Aren't they beautiful? And no, I normally don't cook with foil, but right now I don't have parchment paper and I don't want the stuff to burn onto my pan, so I'm doing it this time with foil just on the bottom. But it's alright, because it's not like it's gonna get stuck to it and I'm scraping it all off of there and whatever. But anyway.
Foil is not the devil. It's okay to use it once in a while. For me, you don't have to use it, but like I said, it's for me okay to use it every now and then. This is probably the first time I've used foil in at least half a year. So it just happened to be now that I had to make a video, so yay me.
Anyway, so I will pop this in the oven. I'm going to top it with some Gouda cheese, Gouda as they say in Germany, and toast it up, and then I will show you what that looks like. Alrighty, you guys, there it is. I had to pop that one in a ramekin because it wouldn't stand up straight. They're going now on 375 degrees for until I say so. I'm just going to be keeping an eye on them. I'm not sure how long I want to go for, because everything is basically cooked. The peppers just got to cook a tiny bit longer, and the cheese needs to melt and get all bubbly and gorgeous golden. So look at that, you guys. This one is for my hubby. It turned out beautiful and amazing. All right, well, here's my hubby. He's trying this first time, my non-keto pepper, because it's, as you know, my cheat day started, cheat weekend. And so, honey, tell him what you think.
Yeah, it's super. I love it. I love stuffed peppers. I had it often in my childhood. It's called paprika shot. My mama used to make this a little bit different without the sour. What is this called?
Sour cream. Yeah.
Sour cream, and I think that really goes well together. It's a super dish. Thank you so much.
Thank you, honey. And by the way, he's pretty sick. He has the flu,
yeah.
So that's why he sounds a bit sick and under the weather. But I'm so happy you love it.
Oh, Mom.
Yeah, happy you love it. Hey guys, I just cut into it, and man, doesn't that look beautiful. I squirted a bit of a reduced sugar ketchup, because that's all I use. And yeah, so that's what it looks like on the inside. Isn't that just beautiful? Wow. I'm gonna enjoy this, that's for sure. Alrighty. Good job, Amy. Your first time on a swing alone. Big girl swing. Is that fun? Yes, it's fun, huh? Super fun.
hold on tight. Don't let go or you're gonna fall down and get awa. Gotta hold on tight. Okay, hold on tight. Hey friends, so I am prepping now our lunch, and this is what I'm gonna be having for lunch with my hubby and the kids. It's the weekend, so we're all home, and yeah, so we're gonna enjoy these potatoes. They are organic. Like I said earlier, I'm not wanting to overdo the carbs on the first day especially, so I'm not gonna have a ton. I'm just gonna have like a small portion just to kind of get a taste for it and, you know, take things easy. So, and I just wanted to insert that I'm not meaning to trigger anybody. I'm not wanting you to go off and pig out on carbs and all that. Remember the reason I'm doing this. If you didn't see the reason I'm doing this, watch the video titled Monumental Change or something like that. Big change to my keto diet. That's where I cover what I'm doing about diet variation and all that other stuff and my reasons for doing this. So don't think I'm just doing this because I could not stay away from carbs anymore. No, I had no problems continuing being keto. I'm only doing this to experiment and to see what happens with my health and if I could optimize my hormones even more by forcing my body to adapt. It's when your body is adapting to something new when the hormonal magic takes place. So this is the whole reason I'm doing this, and yeah, just wanted to throw that in there. Not wanting to trigger anyone. So watch this series on your own, at your own risk, but I'm just sharing what I'm doing for me. I'm starting at doing this 1 to 2 days a week so far. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna change it to every other week or stick to every weekend, or if I do this once a month. I mean, I have no idea where I'm gonna take this yet. All I know is I'm not going off the rails, and I am just gonna keep doing what I feel is best for me. You guys do you, but this is where I feel I'm needing to be going right now, just a few days a week, and I think it will be a good benefit for me. So anyway, I'm gonna pop these in the oven and I'll show you guys what they look like when I'm done. Alrighty, that took 25 minutes on 385 degrees. It turned out perfect, so I'm gonna plate some up for my hubby and for myself, and I'll show you all how much I eat. And yeah, so that's gonna be it. It smells really amazing. Certain little flower garden gnome doesn't want to share her toys with Meatsy. Right, Emmy? Are you feeling a bit greedy? Yeah? Are you feeling greedy? Yeah.
Look at egg.
Look, egg, yeah. Do you want to give it to Meatsy?
Yeah.
Do you want to share with Meatsy?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so nice of you. Show it to Meatsy. Say, look, Meatsy.
Look.
Look at this. I have an egg for you.
Nice to feel.
He likes it. He likes it. He definitely wants the egg.
Yeah.
Nah. How cute is she? Look in that little basket. She's using the basket as a hat. Oh, little cutie pie. Are you so cute? Yeah? Yeah. Say hi, YouTube. Where are you going? Where are you going, silly? Huh, Mosey?
Are you ready for nap time? Night-night? Are you ready? Tell me. Are you ready for night-night?
No.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm totally baby.
Meine Süße. Hey friends, welcome to my carb update dinner. I know, this does not look like a carb up, but you guys saw what I had for breakfast and lunch, and I'm pretty sure that was carb up enough for me. I want to give myself a little break, and there's no use for me to be having a bunch of carbs before, going to bed in some hours. So I decided to just have more of a protein and fat dinner today. So yeah, so far it's been going really, really well. The only thing I have to say is that after my very first carby meal, like this morning, I did feel a little bit funny. I felt like this, I don't know how to explain it, like this feeling of anxiety come over me, and it wasn't from my head. I know that for sure, because it was a feeling of like a bit of sugar hitting my bloodstream. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but I could feel from the rice my body recognizing that, oh, this is not something that you normally eat. So yeah, I definitely felt something. I'm looking forward to how I will feel tomorrow, and if I feel better. It wasn't the best feeling, to say the least, but I do know that it's to be expected for me to feel kind of funny the first day, because my body is not used to eating those foods that I have not eaten in many, many years, and close to a decade. So yeah, I will let you guys know at the end of the day how I feel after I'm done eating all my stuff, and we'll keep going from there. But anyway, I will talk to you guys later, and yeah. Again. Alright, y'all are gonna need to cough up the money to fix this darn elevator. It's getting pretty annoying. Really annoying, actually. Especially when you have to bring all your groceries upstairs and you're tired. Guess it's gonna be up the stairs again on my way back with a heavy bag of groceries. Fun times, you guys. Anyway, I've been thinking a lot about my book. I have a lot of ideas, and I'm really excited. And your guys' response really encouraged me and made me that much more excited about it. So thank y'all so much for your feedback, friends. And yeah, I know that those things are a lot of work, and it's definitely not going to be something that is going to be done overnight or even within a few months. That takes a long time. So I'm giving myself a timeline of 6 months to a year, 8 months to a year, more like, because I don't want this to stress me. I want this to be a fun, relaxing thing. This book writing, because I want to include a lot of important and helpful things in there, like tips and lots of recipes and all kinds of goodies. So anyway, better get walking. Mitzi, why are you so silly? The money Mama would pay to know what goes on in that little head of yours. What goes on in your little grape, huh? You sweet nocturnal little critter. Oh, Mitzi. Mitzi. This little guy has brought more fun and laughter into our lives than I could ever describe, y'all. He's just too precious. He's so funny and silly. love cats and dogs both, but what I love about cats is that they understand consent a little bit better, in my opinion. They don't invade your personal space as much as dogs do, like, because a dog, it'll bulldoze you over just to lick you to death, and cats don't really do that. They're more come get me if you want me kind of creatures. But that's amazing because he's extremely, extremely cuddly. He always follows me around to cuddle, but he doesn't like jump on me and lick me to death, which I love because I just don't like animal licks on my hands or on my face. I don't like them anywhere. So he can keep his germs to himself. That's fine with me.